We'll put this Slowpoke here. Die. You've gone rogue? Okay, chat. Alright, alright. I see how it is. Alright, I'm expecting like 6 or less floors here. I wanna like, I don't wanna like speed run the game or anything, but man, I wanna see where this storyline is going. Charging the spark goes so hard. Oh, it was only 3 floors. Wow. Hideout peak. This is just like the Groudon fight room. We've climbed far up. I think this is the peak. Then Team Charm must be just ahead. Let's go. You won't be coming any closer to Team Charm. Cresselia? I knew I could sense other Pokemon nearby. I was just in time. Now, is this actually Cresselia? Or is it Darkrai pretending to be Cresselia again? Either way, I have Bite. You've made a mistake trying to sneak in here. I know who you are and what you've done. You're on a path of evil. But no longer will this be the case. I will not hesitate to put an end to this. Who do you think you are? You sure have a lot to say for someone that I've never met. I don't need to humor your retort. You can't hide your true self. I will fight you here and now. Does she think we're Darkrai? Does she think we're Darkrai? Are we Darkrai? In the main game, Cresselia, or Darkrai pretends to be Cresselia, and then Cresselia knows that it's Darkrai. Rogue isn't a bad Pokemon. We just came to ask some questions to Team Charm. There's nothing bad going on. Stay out of this. This doesn't concern you. No. Get wrecked. Oh, wait. Grovyle? What is this? Yo, it's all coming together. Rogue is my friend. I can count on them more than anyone else. I'm Cresselia, the essence of the crescent moon, the light to overcome darkness. All right, over the top. I cannot allow you to stand in my way. You would never understand my intention. Well, Cresselia, if you want to fight so badly, I'll gladly oblige. We're fighting Cresselia? Why is Eevee so far away from me? I'm actually going to go for a charged Spark first because I want the Spidef up. And then we'll start. Oh, wow. Bite did nothing. Bite did 9 damage. How much did charged Spark do? Way better. Literally 3 times the damage. Solar Beam? He'll be fine. You'll be fine. Never mind, I lied. You're not fine at all. That was almost an Oko. Ow. Hey, hit me instead of Eevee, please. Stop bullying Eevee. It's fine. We have Reviver Seeds. I just want to really hit hard and hit fast. Ow. Please die to this. That was a crit. You have so much health. What the heck, bro? All right, we have one more Reviver Seed, I believe. Oh, the Para, let's go. Die. How are you still alive? Okay, all right. Only had to use one Reviver Seed, not bad. And an Oranberry. You're making this difficult for me. But it's no matter. I will never lose to you. Grovyle? 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 Giratina! Giratina. Why are you here? This is... Holy cow. Things went from like a 4 to a 10 in no time flat. No. No! Not now! So you finally understand. But you're too late. Oh. Yeah, I'll save my adventure. All right, well, Cresselia's dead. What in the world just happened? That Pokemon, Giratina? What is that thing? It's Team Akatsuki. They really did make it. Yo, but where's Grovyle? He was in the bottom right corner. He wasn't even hiding behind anything. How did you not see him? Hiya. It's good to see you, Rogue and Eevee. Dude. Are we Darkrai? Are we the baddies? Is the protagonist Darkrai? But we saw Darkrai talking to Giratina. But what if that was a cutscene from, like, the original game or something? Before, you know? At the end of Sky, at the end of, like, the post-game story, Darkrai was in a tunnel of time or whatever, and Palkia attacked him, and then he was, and then they were like, you know, Darkrai probably lost his memories or whatever, and then you do find him in the post game of Explorers of Sky, where you can just find Darkrai in the wild and recruit him, and it's like implied, like, oh, he lost his memories and all that. What if this story is like, yeah, Darkrai, like, was attacked in the tunnel of time or whatever, like the protagonist in Sky, and thus became a Shinx? That would be pretty sick. That'd be pretty awesome. Also, they've been going hard on the protagonist just wanting to absolutely bully people, which is so Darkrai. I don't know, maybe I'm latching too much onto this idea, but honestly, just like Cresselia being like, you can't fool her. There was one line that Cresselia said, I don't remember exactly the exact words, but Cresselia was just like, you can't fool me, or whatever, which that, in the context of having played Explorers of Sky, that only makes sense if Cresselia is talking to Darkrai. But there's also, does that mean there are two Darkrais? We saw a Darkrai in a cutscene talking to Giratina, but maybe that was before the Palkia nonsense? In the original? I don't know, dude. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hiya, it's good to see you, Rogue and Eevee. Now everybody's all together. Team Charm should be through that opening up ahead. Let's have fun, fun, fun. Yo, but where did Grovyle go, bro? Still, I worry about Cresselia. She said that she wouldn't be gone for more than a few minutes. Yeah, well, she got sucked into the Shadow Realm, so. Wow, this is amazing. Well, well, well. Look who came for a visit. I could never forget that face. Ah, Wigglytuff darling, it's been a long time, sweetie. You haven't changed one bit. We heard that you became a guild master, imagine that. Amazing. It's been a long time, Wigglytuff. Is that crowd behind you all members of your guild? The guild master really does know Team Charm. Yep, long time no see. Have you all been well? We've been as excellent as ever. I'm surprised you remembered how to get in here, Wigglytuff. It's been years since we showed you this place. That wasn't too bad. 2 of the guild members were even able to make it all the way here without my help. Isn't that great? I told you that we should have bought an upgrade for the security system by now. Purchased an upgrade? Who is selling you these security systems, bro? Explorers have only become better at getting through those older systems in recent years. Okay, I'll admit it, Gardevoir, you were right about that. Think of how many simps could have broken into your sacred treasure trove, Lopunny. Wigglytuff, let's head outside. I don't think your whole guild can fit in here. Sure. Can you look over this room while we're gone, Kecleon? What, you have your own Kecleon? Of course, ma'am. Didn't they know Wigglytuff is an Igglybuff, meaning that he's changed? No, I don't think so. I think that you're mistaking Igglybuff's special episode where he, like, moves around as Igglybuff. I'm pretty sure that Team Charm met with, I think it's when it's either Team Charm's special story or it's when you do the post-game Reggie stuff that Team Charm talks about having met Wigglytuff, that it shows them meeting Wigglytuff as a Wigglytuff. I'm pretty sure. It has been a while since I played, but I'm pretty certain that Team Charm met Wigglytuff as a Wigglytuff. The special episode for Wigglytuff is when Wigglytuff is an Igglybuff, yes. But I'm pretty sure that Wigglytuff did not meet Team Charm until he was already a Wigglytuff. I'd have to go back and double check to be certain, though. Aura inspections, huh? Yeah, I can do that. It's been a while since I've done one, but there's some things that you just never forget. Please aura vibe check Shinx, and then it just like shows the shadow of Darkrai. That would go so hard. Hey. Now that we finally made it here, what's this aura inspection thing all about? Well, not many Pokemon can perform one, but it's simpler than you'd think. Aura is our life force, something every Pokemon needs to survive. But all of us are unique. Different things keep us moving forward and feeling good aside from our basic requirements. That's because everyone's aura has been shaped a little differently over time. I have the ability to see into others' auras and recognize these differences. I just need to focus on a given Pokemon in front of me. Hey, that's amazing. Yeah, whatever. Lucario does it better. There's a lot of you here. Is everyone getting an aura inspection? Words? I'm gonna be here for a while. Not everyone. The Guildmaster and I are willing to forego this opportunity. This is supposed to be a reward for the trainees above all else. Shinx's aura is about to be knife-shaped. Nah, dog, it's gonna be like a gun. Medicham's gonna go up and be like, yeah, chat up, we got a problem. This Shinx's aura is a Glock, and it's pointed at you. The things we do for Wigglytuff. It's been a while since we've seen him. It seems he's making up for lost time. Okay, who's gonna be first? Oh my gosh, me, pick me. Come up here. Sunflora, it would seem that your aura is loser aura. You're a loser. Come back when you have a Mega Evo. I'm so excited. Hold still. I'm gonna start concentrating. Shiny. I've seen what I needed to see. Your aura is vibrant, very vibrant actually. Seems you require others to be joyous to feel at your best. Oh my gosh, that's totally me. That's so me, bro. That's so me. Also, that took Medicham like 7 seconds. What do you mean like, oh, it's gonna take so long to go through like all 10 of you? Oh. Who's next? Oh, is Rogue going last? Well, I'm out of practice. I'm never this exhausted after an aura inspection. Well, you've never done 9 inspections in a row before. Just one more to go. Oh, did you already do Eevee? Medicham, do you need a break? No, I'm fine. Who did I miss? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Surprisingly, nothing weird has happened so far, even with Chatot and Wigglytuff staying out of it. Everyone has been given some generic analysis from Medicham. Maybe there really is no ulterior motive from Wigglytuff and Chatot, as improbable as that seems. Oh, no, this is gonna go awful, pro. Alright, hold still for me. I'm the evilest Shinx in the West, bro. She's really taking a while this time. What in the... Medicham is muttering to herself. What's going on? Let me try that again. I must have messed something up. Oh no, bros! Okay. Alright, it turns out that you're like a demon incarnate. No, I didn't mess up. Your aura is incredibly hot. Oh no, she's coming on to us? The hottest I've ever seen. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. It must be close to boiling. What does that mean? Oh yeah, Medicham was right on the mark with this one. It just means you have a temper, bro. It just means you have a temper. Just get over it. I think you already know what it means. Where did that come from? She gave everyone else a straight answer. And that's everyone. Alright, rude. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. You'll need our help to make it back to the forest, so get ready to follow us. But I can get back to the forest on my own. Who do you think you are? Lopunny, what about Cresselia? Shouldn't we tell them what she told us? You might be onto something. Actually, before we leave, we're gonna have a little story time. Story time? They are literally Twitch streamers! They're e-girls! Has anyone ever heard of a Pokemon named Cresselia? Yeah, I beat one up once, like 30 minutes ago. Yes, we have. The Guildmaster and I have only heard rumors of Cresselia. Supposedly, she has the power to dispel darkness. Cringe! Well, before you all got here, we met her face to face. What? Yeah, I punched her face to face. Oh yeah, we did. She was the one to approach us, too. I'd never heard of her before today. She's awe-inspiring. Anyways, she came to warn us about a Pokemon named Darkrai, my boy. They have the ability to inhabit the dreams of other Pokemon. Well, my boy or me? Maybe both? I'm not sure anymore. Since Cresselia can also inhabit dreams, she has been Darkrai's foil for generations. According to Cresselia, Darkrai intends to put the world into an endless nightmare. You know, usual anime villain stuff. Who hasn't tried to put the world into 10,000 years of darkness before among us? Let those among us without that sin cast the first stone, is all I'm saying. What? Yes, it's very worrying. Cresselia recently saw Darkrai with Team AWD. AWD, that sounds familiar. Team AWD is from the main game, right? I don't remember who it is. Weavile, Arbok, and Drapion. Oh, right! Yeah, they're the ones who talk a lot about going to the special islands in the post-game, I think. I want a Drapion. They're a band of thieves that we have a long history with. Cresselia knew about this history and found us as soon as she could. That's as much as she told us before she left our chamber. She said there was an urgent matter to attend to, but she would return shortly. And then Giratina sucked her into the distortion world. Did any of you happen to see her while you were looking for us? Ooh, awkward. Pulling at the collar of my shirt. Pulling at my pink bow. Eevee, you and Rogue were the first from the guild to reach the peak of this hideout. Did you happen to see Cresselia? Nah, dog. No, we didn't see her. I see. I'm sure she'll come back soon enough. Happy music! Alright, time to leave, everyone. Medicham, you and Gardevoir should stay here. Just in case. Yeah, Lopunny wants to try and get the rest of the guild to join her Twitch channel, use their Twitch Primes. Subscribe to her Patreon. We really do need to upgrade our security system. Is Grovyle still down there? How did they not see him? Oh, he's gonna confront Medicham and Gardevoir. Case in point right here. Who are you? My name is Grovyle. I'm the best to ever do it. Tell me more about this Darkrai. Oh, that's right. Grovyle knows nothing about Darkrai or Cresselia because everything involving Grovyle or everything involving Cresselia and Darkrai is after the main story with Dialga and all. So Grovyle never encounters them. Oh, dude, I hope they do really good stuff with Grovyle in this Romhack, bro. And so, the guild's long and challenging expedition finally came to an end. Wigglytuff and the members safely returned to the guild. For Rogue and the apprentices, going to the guild meant taking up the standard training schedule. It was life as usual back at the guild. Alright, that was pretty sick. The clouds lifted from gloomy forest and its surrounding areas. There's Fogbound Lake down there. Alright, pretty sick story stuff. I am every stream, I say with this being the second stream, every like story event makes me want to go further in the story. Eevee has been pretty quiet ever since we met Team Charm. Eevee, what's going on? We messed up. We really messed up. What are you talking about? I think that lying is good, actually. What do you think? I'm talking about Cresselia. Seriously? That's what's been pressing you all this time? Sorry. No, really, what is it? We shouldn't have fought Cresselia. Cresselia attacked us? With, like, laser beams? We shouldn't have fought Cresselia. I was so determined to get past her that I didn't even consider. I didn't even consider who she could be or why she really wanted to fight. Her targeting you was clearly a misunderstanding. Well, we didn't have a choice, don't you remember that? But what if we did? We didn't. Besides, how could we have known what would happen next? Cresselia has no one to blame but herself. He's kind of base for that. He's kind of right. She was shooting solar beams at us. I think you made the right decision to not tell Chatot what we did. Well, yeah, you would have made a big deal out of that when it wasn't even our fault. Listen, Eevee, I'm proud of you for standing up to Cresselia. That story about Darkrai is concerning, but who's to say if that's actually true? Yes, you see, I, maybe not kind of Darkrai, have done a self-investigation into Darkrai's attempts to trap the world in endless darkness and nightmares, and I, maybe sort of probably not Darkrai, have found myself clear of all wrongdoings. I'm just saying. We gain nothing from worrying about that. Let's get some sleep. Yeah. Okay, and now here's Darkrai. Giratina and Cresselia? Giratina, at least. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Okay, so maybe we aren't Darkrai because here's Darkrai, but what if there's more than one Darkrai? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like, so on one hand, I'm like, Darkrai is right here, so we can't be Darkrai. On the other hand, maybe we're not Darkrai, but maybe we're related to Darkrai in some way. Because I can't think of any reason from the original game that Cresselia would be so pressed and like focused on like, I gotta do something about you, other than thinking it's Darkrai. Cresselia is trapped inside the distortion world as you requested. Oh, that was easy. Now I believe we had a deal. I have come to collect my payment. You must be well aware that I always receive my end of the deal one way or another. Oh, Giratina, you've done an excellent job. Unfortunately... What, did he hit him with Yawn? Oh my goodness, Giratina has a sleeping animation. I don't intend to pay you anything. That's gonna come back to bite you, buddy. That's gonna come back to bite you, buddy. Chapter 10, The Nightmare? Yo! I'm loving it. Call me McDonald's. Don't do that. Because ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's been a while since we were woken up like that. Save.